Hi Gigi. I'm all live. We are good to go. Yeah, let's just do art right now, right away. Hi, how are you doing tonight? How are you? Okay. What was next on it? See, wait. We can do the scarf next. Actually, so there's something you're doing. I'm going pretty good too. I guess. I don't know. In this moment, I'm doing pretty good. This morning was stressful, but it's over. So maybe that's why I'm doing so good. No. Okay, so wait, what day is? Oh, okay. What do I want to do? Oh yeah. We needed to add a little bit more strands to this side. Ace, hello. Moderately breathing. Well, I'm glad you are. Garfield. Is that Garfield? Yeah, I can't really see. But hey, you're Ace. I don't know if you changed your username or using a different account, but I can see different names again. Garfield. I said Garfield, right? Pretty sure I said Garfield. If I didn't. How has well, what kid? Yeah, so I see Ace ZZZ now. Ace, well, ZZZ0. Is that the correct name I should be seeing? Oh, and then Chi-Chi, I see Chi-Chi Boo. Well, Chinchilla Boo, sorry. The drawing is coming out. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not paying the greatest attention to it. Because you guys are here and I'm excited to talk to you. You're sleepy as fuck. Yeah. Don't drink any more energy drinks right now, okay? Okay, so we have that. Let's just have a reminder of what we look like, where we're going, where we're headed. Okay. Again, it looks so good with the sketch. We'll see. Oh my god. That was just... Dang, no matter how messy I try and make the line art, like that's not crystal crispy lines, but anyways. Okay. Next we can work on let's do the flats for the scarf and the hair, clothes. 1, 2, come. Scarf. The scarf. Do you have a Garfield scarf, Ace? It's been a rough one. Okay, that's okay. There's no worries. I'm just glad you're here. And Chi-Chi, are you still sickish? I mean, it's hard to ask how you guys are doing because we have 2 days in a row. Not much happens in 2 days. Well, I mean 1 day. I guess a lot could happen. No scarf. Aw, are you gonna get a scarf? Wait, so you have a mug, I know that for sure. And I feel like you have a hat, a beanie. Cause I drew one for you once. I remember. Sorry, I'm rubbing my eyes. Oh man, I a bunch of eyelashes in my eye. Oh my god. I can't see. Ugh. You're healed now? Yay, Chi-Chi, just need more rest. Yeah, rest is always good. Oh. I took a nap before the stream, so that might be. Yeah. You haven't been here in a good week. Evil Man was taking... Evil Man? Wait, did things not work out? Wait, sorry, that was kind of a loaded question. I'm sorry. But you have beanie and mug. Okay. Oh yeah, last night, let's see, I couldn't fall asleep until like 2, so I stayed up like a couple hours after the stream, even though I didn't. I was just in bed, and then I woke up at like 4, and then like I guess I texted. I sent stuff in the server and I don't remember doing it. I don't know. It's like when you get the anxiety. I don't know. You just do stuff in your sleep sometimes. Oh my god, I can't type right now. Guess what you haven't done yet? What haven't you done yet? Oh, you haven't done mommy. Okay. He lied about his age? Like, he's way older or he's under 18? That would be terrifying. Damn, Ace, I'm sorry to hear that. See, the scarf is a purple. Let's see if we want to keep the scarf color. We could go this one or like this color. I kind of like the darker, but let's desaturate a bit. No. Okay, what if we went with this color then? Yeah, you know what? We can go a little bit more saturated with this. Okay. Well, let's actually do. So our two options. Do we want to go a little bit more purple? I don't know. Almost 8 years older? Oh no, I'm sorry. Dang. I think we're gonna go through the blue. Let me have a clean start on this layer. GG. Yeah, I don't think we probably won't get Linky tonight because she has lots of finals and stuff. Actually, I think maybe this one looks better, to be honest. Ah, damn, I can't choose. Let's go with this specific hue and we'll just lower it to maybe a little bit more like that. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Because it looks like her eyes are like very, very dark. You can't do the age gaps. That's junky, which is stupid. Oh. Yeah. It's a pretty color. Yeah, it is. I'm just trying to think what we should have for our like burst of color. What's it called? Accent color. That's what it's called. Trying to think ahead for what we want to do with an accent color. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay, so the hair is actually gonna have to be, oh, it is in front of this. Okay, cool. I was just trying to figure out the layer order we should be putting this in, and it's already in a good order. So that's good. Morning shift. Okay, good night, Ace. It was good seeing you. I got so many eyelashes in my eye. What happened? Oh, what happened? Yeah, I don't know why Ace's messages disappeared. What is Stream I wish Stream Elements could give me like a log of what triggered it. Damn, Ace, I'm sorry. I don't know why you did that. Oh no, they all disappeared. Dang, yeah, I'm sorry, Ace. The chatbot's been doing that lately, I don't know why. It scared you? Yeah. For the dress, we'll do the base. Oh wait, I need to do a swatch. Right now, Linky, you're here! Welcome in, welcome in. I was just saying, we might not get you tonight because you've got life to deal with, but I'm so happy you're here. Welcome in. And good luck. Hey Rylan. How are you doing tonight? I don't think I've heard much about your life. Which you obviously don't have to. Actually let's try this color. Okay, see that's too saturated. We'll shift it to this color. Yeah. And honestly the scarf I'm likely to shift as well. Okay. Flossy paper. Oh yeah, there's this blanket. It's like a shawl kind of. I don't know. But game dev and Godot. I don't know what Godot. He's silent like this thing. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you're here. And thank you for being here, even when you have to concentrate. I really appreciate it. But I'll totally understand if you need to concentrate. But no, I'm gonna try. I think. I go through like. I'm gonna try and not. I think I'm gonna try maybe delete TikTok and try not to go back to it, because today I was getting my feed was filled with Ace, you're back. I'm sorry Ace, I don't know what happened. I don't know why the chat bot did that. Maybe you want to say I know, I don't know what happened. I'll go look at stream. Yeah, I really I don't know. Maybe I'll just disable the mod bot, since we have wonderful Linky as a mod now. But honestly the bot only blocked one person that needed to be blocked once, and then it's been goofy to everyone else many times. So yeah, I think I might disable the bot mod. Your husband fell asleep. Aww. Since your eyes being attacked. Linky, everyone. Okay guys, I found I went shopping this morning. It's been when's the last time I went shopping, like clothing shopping in person? I do not know. But for someone who's like kind of just starting to come out of hiding again, it wasn't very enjoyable. Like oh my god. There's just so many people. And it was fine. I was just like, whoa. Huh. Good night, Ace. But yeah, okay, but what I found today is I found a reversible belt. And I've wanted one for so long, so I was super excited to have it. And it's very nice too. It was kind of pricey, but like it's gonna last a long time, so I'm happy about it. Hey Danny, welcome in. You've been doing frog eyes all day. But no, it's the belt it's got silver hardware, which I like. I prefer silver over gold. And then it's black and brown. The reversing. So it's gonna work great with anything I have. I love getting like very what's it called? Efficient clothing. I don't know what the correct one is called. Techwear, technical. I don't know. I just like practical stuff a lot. Yeah, Danny, how's your bangs? I saw them. They're so cute. How are you liking it so far? Let's go in like this. I don't know. What's your guys' favorite piece of clothing? Then we're gonna go in with a cloak, shawl. I'll call it a shawl. Linky, you didn't do this in here, but you have to do it again. Okay, shawl. Wait. Okay, let's swatch the shawl. And I gotta swatch the dress. Let's do. Not right here. Okay. Pinchy, you're Pinchy. Oh, okay. Thank you, Pinchy. I love you too. You love how your bangs turned out? Good. They look so fun. Is it does that kind of dye bleed a lot? Because I've been thinking about dyeing my hair black, but I'm like, well, I don't know if I want to deal with the dye transfer and stuff, because I watched a few videos and they're always like, oh, look at my sheets. it's gonna dye it. Overalls, oversized sweaters, vests, baby doll. What's a baby doll dress? But I think overalls are cute. I think I might wear them if they were a bit more common for in men's fashion. I don't know, I see girls wearing them and it's like, oh, that's cute. That looks comfortable. That looks like an efficient piece of clothing. Kind of. But it like, yeah, never mind. Overalls is your favorite though. I know, I had those vendors just once, but I feel like such a dork wearing them, but I like them a lot more than having something like wrapped around my waist. Only if you go to bed with your hair still wet. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I do not go to bed with my hair wet because then I can't make it look good in the morning. See, do we want... No. I think that part should be gone. We can mirror matching. Yes, I want to, Linky. Can mine be like a goth emo version? Let's go down here. Okay. Oh, why am I just color swatched this and then I went with it. I didn't even adjust it. Dang. Let's try this color. No. This one, oh, let me see. It kind of feels like it should be redder to me. Because that's what I perceived it as. But the swatch was very purple. Let's go over here. Ah. A little bit less. You wear pink ones? Yes. Let's see. I need to fix the swatch. Oh no, which one was it? What was this swatch? They're the same. Huh? How are they the same? That's crazy. I don't remember. I don't understand. I needed to swatch this color. There we go. There. Wait. I put the swatches on the wrong layer. So that's why they're the same color. Okay. Mystery solved. Dooby dooby doo. There we go. Okay, everything's right. Chico, welcome in. What's wrong? What's wrong? No, don't ooh me. What's wrong? Okay. So on to the... Ooh. I gotta rename these. And... dress. And then we'll put them like that. And there will be one more for the ruffles. But... we'll put that underneath the dress. Okay. We'll lower the opacity here. Go to the stripes. The stripes are darker. Let's see. Wait. You go, oh. Who does that? Oh. Oh, that's one of the Little Mermaid thing. Like there's a manatee or something. My niece loves mermaids, so we watched The Little Mermaid a lot. And there's like a manatee thing in it that goes, oh. For a moment, you kind of get enjoyed being a hermit. Aw, okay, Chico, you do what you gotta do. I'll always be here, so don't feel bad about missing out anything. You're always welcome back. Okay, sketch. We're gonna turn the... well, no, we can keep it up since we found the color already. Stop crying. Don't cry. Everything's okay. Just stopping it. Okay, hi Ty. I read that as just stopping. Sorry. Yeah, I read that in a funny way. Good night, Ty. Have good dreams. Thank you for stopping in, and good luck. Isn't tomorrow? I mean, if you want. Aren't you starting your first day tomorrow or orientation or something? Anyways, sorry, I'm not trying to suck you in, but like, good luck if it is, if I remember correctly. Yes, good luck, Ty. Good luck, good luck. I'm glad you're getting good sleep. No, it's okay. Okay. You're like the Tixie fears, but I'm cute. Linky, I read that tickle the pickle. Oh my god. I don't think I'm... What's up with my reading comprehension tonight? Oh, I was telling you about TikTok a couple while ago. You can stick around. Okay, thank you. What, do you have to go in a performance, in a costume, in a uniform, Ty? Do you have to go in a... You're thinking, shut up. Okay, yeah, well, okay. But like... Ty, oh my god. Oh, thank you for the bits. Should I come to stream horny all the time? What the fuck? I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. You're gonna start drawing me again? Thank you, Chico. No, I can't. I need to practice my meows. I'm unversed in the meow ways. Oh, sorry. Just business casual. But no, damn, I was talking about well, TikTok kept feeding me videos about how bad TikTok is for your brain, and then I saw another one where she was like, your memory is going to be in decline, your cognitive ability and stuff is going to be in a decline when you're not like reading visually books. And she was like you should, because this is like a university student who's like researching this stuff, so well, that's what she says. I don't know, but anyways, so I'm gonna try it and start reading one book a month, because that's what her recommendation was, and that's not some pseudoscience that might harm me if it's incorrect, you know. Like reading is objectively good, but I don't know what to read. I was looking at the gayest romance novels list. I'm like, okay, let's see if the library has this, and they still don't have it. So I guess I don't know what to do. Okay, bye Ty. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for meowing twice for me. Oh my god. Your sister wants to follow you on Insta? Blocker, Linky, blocker. Hey Vincent, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? As more of the attention span as well? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I already knew my attention span was cooked, but I thought it was mostly the depression cooking me, to be honest, with like the memory and stuff. So I was happy to hear that there's something I can do about the memory stuff by reading. And it's not just that, it's also like multiplication. Like I used to have all that crap memorized so easily, but I'm like, it takes me a minute to remember basic math at this point. I'm like, oh, that's not good. But my art's doing great. my art, yeah, the stuff I do on a regular basis is doing fine. That's the... Oh, looks like a sport jacket. We have a sporty... Oh my god. Bye, Ty. I mean, yeah, bye, and bye, Vincent. Goodbye, everyone. Your fingers are cold. Let's try armpits today, Linky. I'm just kidding. Because I say the same thing every time you say your fingers are cold. I'm just always like thighs. We gotta mix it up. I'm thirsty. Okay. Bite me, yes. Let's go. Bigger, faster, stronger. I need to. I used to have like my laptop at an angle on my desk because there's not a lot of. It's kind of a shallow desk. And I end up drawing with like my wrist right angle just on top, and then my elbows just hanging down. And it's awkward. I'll probably like that. Yeah, how was your day? Wait, Linky, shut up. You gotta focus on your assignment. Wait, it's your final though, right? You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You bite, I bite 10 times harder. I'm gonna look like that cookie cutter fish if we ever do a meet and greet. I'm not coming out of it in one piece. Oh my god. It's not. That's why you're crashing out. No. Wait, it's not a final, but it's still so difficult? Or it's not a... bro, I can't. See what I mean with the memory? Like, okay. I'm gonna start reading books for you guys so that I can have more cohesive discussions with you guys. Dude, I should get an art history book, and then that would help so much with our, like, little, art history streams or whatever. The reimagined, I don't know what to call it yet. Inky study. Your actual finals is gonna be 3 essays and a 7-day reflection journal for the one class. That's insane. No, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm curious about the 7-day reflection journal. That sounds kind of interesting. I used to journal a lot, but that's because my church told me to, and now I really don't like journaling because my church told me to. And they were like one of the compelling, the one class. It's hard to piss you off. No, I'm so sorry, Linky. Oh. I've been hearing a lot about bad professors today. Oh my word. Yeah, and I was actually just thinking like today, like, oh, Iluxo, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome in. Yeah, if I wanted to get like, I still have enough credits. I'm pretty sure I just have to take like maybe 2 math classes to get my associate's degree. Something like that. It might be more, but I'm like, I should do that sooner rather than later if I don't want those credits to expire. But since I recently moved, I also gotta like wait for the, well, not recently. I moved January. Okay, so for in-state tuition. Anyways, my point is like, I gotta wait for in-state tuition because I can't afford out-of-state rates. But I'm gonna stop talking about this because I haven't thought about it enough to be able to discuss about it out loud. You're locking in. What's your gift? I will send you a photo of my feet. Does that work, Linky? Oh my god. A big hug, yes. Oh, yeah, you'll get a big hug, Linky. Danny has a better idea. I'm sorry. Okay, how's that? That is textured, that is... Okay. Typing at this video, yes. Oh my god. Dude, I gotta figure out good foot pose. I'm not good at those. I do like all the poses I usually do is just like arching my back and like, okay, there's no creativity in it. What else am I supposed to do? I need to see the whole sketch. I can't tell what's what right now. Okay. So it looks like we got a seam right here and down. You'll send your own in return. Okay. Oh my god, tonight's about to go crazy. Okay. there, and then where was the sketch? Right here. Oh, I need more of the sketch back. I put it down at 4%. What was I thinking? I wasn't paying attention to what was happening. Okay, there we go. Kind of works okay. What's going on down here? Let's just turn the sketch up a lot. That's confusing. Back to the stripes. You hope Speedy comes? Yeah. Oh, another thing I got today was some pajama bottoms, because I have two pairs. One is way too big and the other is way too small. So sometimes I wear the big ones, but I never wear the small ones because obviously that's uncomfortable. But like so I finally got a new pair today, and I was like, these are like they're a nice pair, so they're like out of a package and hanging up like any other piece of clothing. I miss you too, Linky, but you gotta lock in on your final, and then we can play more games soon. Oh, but so I took like I took a couple different pairs of the same pajama bottoms in different sizes to the dressing room, because I'm not, if I'm like out shopping, there's no reason to risk getting the wrong size, you know? So I did that. I felt really awkward walking, like, because the guy was like, how many items do you have? And I was like 4, and then he was like, okay, and he just looked. I was just holding a bunch of pajama bottoms. So I'm like, yeah, I know they're the exact same thing, but like, gotta double check. I just gotta be extra cautious. I mean, I was looking at the sizing. I'm like 99% sure the small is gonna be the best fit, and I was like, but you know what? That's okay. Well, that's probably my fault, but like, I was gonna say I've gotten small size stuff before and they are way too small, but then I just realized that's usually when I buy unisex stuff. So anyways, but yeah, so the one I thought was gonna work is the one that worked, and I just tried on a bunch of different stuff for no reason. You're procrastinating. I thought you were working on it last night, Linky. Wait, Chi-Chi, what's all? Oh no. Let's go. 9 minutes or 9 months? 9 moth? Guys, do you like moths? Oh, we have to do that moth boy. Okay. I'm gonna make when we do the fan art. No. Okay, in the future, I don't know when, but we're gonna start doing making some OCs. We're gonna make a moth boy, and the moth boy and the fox boy are gonna be best friends. I've been like really interested in because I think maybe I've always, and even maybe a little bit in our culture, like idolizing romantic relationships. And obviously none of mine have worked out in good ways for me, but so I've never really valued like, I don't know how to explain it, but I've just been more interested in like platonacy. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just kind of shooting raw thoughts at you guys right now. I haven't like explored these thoughts enough to be talking about them. Oh my god. But cause I think part of it is like moving around so much as a kid. I like, one of the first things I learned was like, oh, friends are like incredibly temporary and you can't get attached to them because they're gonna be gone in a year, and then you'll have to make new ones all over again. But what I saw was like, relationships and stuff, I saw those lasting longer than friendships. So I always like wanted those the most, because I'm like, I'm so scared of being abandoned, and then I make a lot of weird decisions trying to avoid being abandoned. You're playing Call of Duty last night, Linky? That was another one. Oh no. I do too, Linky. I don't know, hold on. I don't know. I just like throw myself out the window whenever. I don't know how to explain it. You're playing Call of Duty and worked on it earlier that day. Oh, you know what? I forgot something in the hair, but we'll get to that in a second. What color should we do the ruffles? Because we already have so much. Dang, none of my references show. Okay. We already have. I'm thinking. You're a good girl. You are a good girl. You always need to give yourself time to do what you enjoy. Procrastinator. Yeah, I procrastinate. Not so much art stuff, but I procrastinate like government stuff. I hate government stuff. I have a big call I need to make, like, honestly, ASAP. But so I'm excited. Let's see. I think I don't know what day to be posting the Substack posts. For some reason I'm thinking Thursdays, but I don't know. It's gonna be I'm thinking I'm gonna like shift a little bit. You hate school, you got coping with humor. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm shifting away from short form content to long form content, which is kind of a weird thing to say when I've been streaming for like a year now, more than a year. These streams are long, like these are long form content, but I always thought that like the short form content, like shorts and TikToks, were gonna do better, but now I'm realizing I'm not realizing it. I gave it a shot and it's not working out, and I don't really enjoy making it. So I'm hoping the long form content and like, I don't know. I'm excited to start the Substack because it's gonna be something I haven't done before, and I'm excited to see how much I like it, you know? I think I like it. You'll just bite if you come back. Okay. Do you guys think my VTuber is too big on the screen? I can shrink if you guys want to see more of the art. Let me think. So I gotta do the rest of the braid, and then you think it looks good to you? Wait, what do you mean looks good to you? No, I'm fine. Oh, the VTuber, right? Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see, for the hair, we'll go. Gotta fix this down here. I need to fill that in. I'm excited to get to the skin undertones. They're gonna look so cool because this character has such pale skin. Ooh, I'm really excited to I need to do a character with who isn't white, because those undertones are like, I need to learn how to do those undertones. Because I'm pretty sure they're kind of a different pattern, and let's see, I have these shades here, or I wonder how many of them will work with darker skin. I don't know, but yeah, I'm excited. I've never really challenged myself to draw lots of stuff. What the heck? Okay. We do draw tan characters sometimes. Oh, I already have OCs. But yeah, I'm gonna start drawing the OCs from that book I wrote. And then maybe someday I'll go through it and like polish it and get it ready for publishing or something. And then I'll put it on the Substack. No, yeah, Substack. For free, probably. Yeah, for free. Nice. No, you're fine, Toxic. You really asked us about the VTube. I know. It's just cause, excuse me. It's just cause I don't know why. I don't really have an excuse. Stress. Need to go down here. And then, how has work been for you, Danny? I remember you mentioned it once, and you mentioned how crazy it was. Okay. Cool. I think that's all of the undertones. I mean, the flat. Let me think. Oh, we need more. We need more than just this. Let's go on with the well, wait, the eyes, the sclera. We can do the sclera right now. Yeah, we can do the eyes right now. Let me pull up that new reference of how we're trying eyes. It's loading. I have too many references in here. It takes so long to load. Okay, here we go. And then I actually want to we're gonna switch it up a little bit and do more blood in the eye, but I'm going to use this eye as it is now. There's more orange in it. Okay, hold on. So the undertones and stuff. Oh, hold on, I gotta go shut the door. Hold on. Okay, oh sorry. So the undertones are gonna be yeah, actually let's work on the undertones for the skin first, so that, because the eye that I'm trying out has a lot more orange in it, and I'm just realizing this isn't really a skin tone, it's like a dead skin tone. So we'll go down to skin, do skin tones. Wait, undertones. It's still been crazy since we had our newest limited edition running on the 2nd, and by Friday you're already running out of stuff for it. Oh my god. What kind of menu is it? I used to work in a kitchen, but that was like American traditional comfort food type stuff. Okay. Let's jump over here. So if I remember correctly, I know cheeks are red, with some orange, and then we have yellow, like that. I should have done both sides at the same time. What am I doing? Okay. Red, orange, yellow. Oh wow. Time is flying by today. That's great. Actually, I think more just orange will be showing on this cheek. Okay, and then I gotta put more. And then I want more yellow over here. What's it called? Like Jaundice? I don't know, where like your liver is I don't know. where you look yellow or something. We'll do some on the nose too. I've done 2 pieces with this new method of doing undertones, and I'm not practiced enough to be winging it right now, but that's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Help me. I'm just kidding. Okay, there we go. I actually want to push the yellow even more out that way. Work at Burger King, so it's the new SpongeBob themed stuff. Oh, I didn't know Burger King was having SpongeBob themed stuff. Put red there, and then red will probably end up right there, and then orange. Okay, we gotta bring the blue and purple in at some point. So I think we'll have to go. I really want the inner corners to be yellow though, so we'll have to add a little bit of blue here, and that might turn into a little bit of green, but that's okay because we have a green to be adding anyways. Link bites, thank you. Oh, good job, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's already on it. What? How much do you have to go on it, Linky? Okay, I think I did this backwards. Should be doing this all backwards. Oh my god. Oh well. It's gonna come out great anyways. Oops. Okay. News for the new oh. I think it's crazy they're still making SpongeBob. It's been... that show's been going for a long time. I like the older SpongeBobs though. I really like older animation too, but I don't think that's... I like 2D animation. Okay, so we got that. Where can we add in greens? Let's add in a green here. I like the green so much. Dude, I need to do, remember how we used to draw bruises a lot? I haven't done that in a really long time. Like, I figured out the coolest way to draw them, and then I just stopped. I was like, bro, that's so much cool potential. Okay, let's do some green up around here. On the upper brows. Maybe we'll do green, like, right in here. We'll have to add some more bloom, probably a little bit purple too. Let's see, it's only 3 pages, but since your grade's hard. Oh, especially since it's philosophy. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the philosophy class I took, I did fine in. It was my first college online class. Okay, and then for the forehead's pretty easy. I remember that this much at least. Blue, red, wait, yeah. Wait, blue, purple comes between... I'm doing this out of order. Oh my god. I'm an artist, so I don't even know the order of the rainbow. No. That was okay. Once I got the opposite of blue mixed up, and I was like so confident saying it was yellow when it's orange. Okay, blue, purple, red, orange. Wait, where does green come in? Oh my god. Green's just gonna have to come after yellow, because I don't know what green wants for me. Green's an important color because I like it. Your store and the other store in your city both ran out of stuff. Really? That's actually I was gonna say that's good, that business is good for you, Danny, but then I'm like, well wait, it's good for the corporation, and that sucks, but I hope they're compensating you a good amount, Danny. Excuse your language, she sucks with responding to emails, so you have justification. Oh. Green comes after yellow. That's true, that's true. I think of green as a cool tone color, not necessarily in the context of the order it comes in. So that is true, Danny. Thank you for pointing that out. I was concerned for a minute. Okay, there. It looks like I just put the pride flag over. That's not right. That's okay. I think some of the lips will be showing. I actually did draw some really nice lips under here, but well, that was alright. But the scarf was still necessary, so they got deleted. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. And what about, how am I gonna do the undertones for down here? I think we'll start with maybe a bit of almost blue. I don't really know. You need your speedy. Oh. There we go. Going with the blue again. Oh guys, I almost have the progress on the tutorial. We are almost done, like, with the camera and scenes and everything, and lining it all up and getting all the visual content in. But what I need to do next is I need to edit the sound, like normalizing the volume and stuff, and then I need to find music and figure out oh, and I need to do transitions too. I was gonna write my own captions and stuff, but I'm having a hard time deciding whether to like bring them into the video or just put them in the YouTube transcript. It takes, I used to burn the captions into videos. I can't remember. It's so weird to think that I used to do actual long form videos, because I stopped doing them and just started doing streams. But yeah. Huh. Kind of forgot about all that. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, let's go in here. How about that? Okay. I feel like there can be something else in here. I don't know. I think maybe I'll take the gray skin tone. Well, what color is this? Okay, and then what if we... So I change it to... That's not noticeable. If we add a little bit of orange into this skin tone. Okay. That's gonna be a thing in the future. Let's do some blending. CJ, welcome in. How are you doing? Let's see, we want the Painterly blender. And we'll start blending that. So I'm thinking, right, because what I've been doing is I get the undertones on, and then I do like another layer of skin, and then I just like kind of balance it out and bring it down to the levels I want it at. But I'm thinking, since it's just kind of hard when her skin tone is so gray, so I'm thinking we'll throw in the orange on top of these skin tones right now. You're doing okay, little EP? Do you have to get up early tomorrow? Bro, you just made me yawn. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Well, I did yawn, and it was because of you, but like, I'm kidding about my tone, my whiny tone. Okay. Skin. Let's take that down a little bit. Okay. I freaked out. I'm like, wait, why didn't I do the eyes first? I'm like, oh yeah, we already discussed this. An extensive conversation. Okay, do you guys like, who's your guys' favorite traditional artist? Not really? That's good. That's good. I, also get to sleep in tomorrow. I have that chippy chippy chappy chappy song stuck in my head. I haven't even heard it today, so I don't know why it's in my head. Well, okay. Wow, that was it looked like something. Louis Wayne. Oh, I'll have to. Will you help me remember, Linky, to look up Louis Wayne after the stream? Cause yeah, I don't want to just be the only one choosing which artists we do studies on. Actually, wait a minute. Maybe maybe I do. Cause what if the research I do about them is wrong, and then you guys roast me during the stream? That won't be good. But maybe I'll just maybe we'll set it up more as a discussion about them, because that was one thing I was like trying to figure out how I should approach it, because I'm not an art history major at all. I'm not qualified to be teaching about art history, but I am qualified to be painting about art history. I don't know. It's art. Let me have some water. The cat dude. I don't know. I still don't know. Like the Aristocats? Aristocat? Like that Disney movie? Okay. Let's actually copy, paste this on top, lower the opacity, and then dang, it's hard on a very dead skin tone. You guys are, I hope you're not tired of hearing that, because I'm gonna be saying that like 50 times coming up. You got rid of that song for every 2 months. I'm sorry, Daddy. Oh, okay. Yes, Linky. Wait. Is Louis Wayne 70 years dead? Has he been dead for 70 years? Cause I'm probably overthinking it. I probably don't need to worry about it, but for copyright and stuff, if someone's been dead for 70 years, their stuff enters public domain, and then I'm free to recreate it. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's okay to recreate living artists' stuff. I don't know. Surely it is. Yeah, I think it is. Duh, I'm kind of doing this now. Well, not. There's not a pose of her at all like this in the movie, from what I remember. Well, my point is, I did this pose myself, but the character design. Okay, yeah, I'm straight up overthinking this as usual. Sorry. Okay. So there we have a little bit more stuff going on. We do need to increase this. Okay, I regret all that stuff I just did. Let's undo. Did I run out of undos? What? Okay. Let's increase this. Okay, that's extremely subtle, but I think it'll be okay. You hate that song? Chi-Chi, your name is basically that song. He's been dead for 85 years. Okay. Louis Wayne. Linky, I'm so sorry that I have such a bad memory. I don't know what's wrong. Hey Lime, welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you doing? How the heck are you? I see, I think I see your guys' normal usernames again. Well, that's good. Okay. Maybe I don't want to do... We're gonna leave that how it is for now. And then we can do the eye. I don't really remember how I said I was gonna do it, but... Oh yeah, that's good, because now we can just color swatch down here. For the sclera. There we go. We're gonna do a couple different colors. We'll bring in some of the yellow. Actually, I do want to bring a lot more yellow in, but I gotta make sure it's desaturated. Too much. You remembered near... Yeah, that's because he kept drilling my brain, Linky. if you drilled my brain with all the other facts. I'm just kidding. It's not your job to help me remember things. It's my job, which is why I'm going to get my freaking library card. Like that, maybe? You're so happy? Yay, lime. Are you happy because of something in the... Shut up. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right, Nikki. I'm sorry. You're always right. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go like this. I want more green, I think. I think I might have put the sclera, yeah, in crazy places. Ah, that's interesting. We'll try and match the sclera though to other places. It's way too gray. Let's add more purple in that. Even more purple on this side. Back to this yellow. Add a little bit more yellow in. Ooh, that was a good color. There we go. And then we need some more of this red pinkish tint. I only said pink because the color picker came up as pink. I was not thinking it was pink. Okay. And then for the middle, we'll fill it in with that. And then I am going to erase the stuff that's not on the sclera. Louis Wayne. Who's the cat man? Louis Wayne. You feel like you're putting... Wait, I feel like putting a tad bit of lyric. Yes, do it, Chi-Chi. What lyric? Let's see. You're getting theory and gear. You came out to your friends and they... Good job, Lime. I'm so happy to hear that. Congratulations. Wait, what's theory and gear? Presbyterian? Wait, no. I'm sorry. I'm uncultured. I am sorry. What is theory and gear? It sounds expensive though. Ow. I just jammed my tooth into the straw. Okay. We're doing good on the... We're doing good. Except the yellow came out in different places. With copyright, it depends on when it was published, when the artist died. Was anonymous or not? Okay. From my understanding, there's like a 70-year rule. But, and then like, it's like mask. Oh, that's so cute. Wait. Does that make me a Therian? Wait, I think, oh, I feel so fake sometimes because I do stuff without even realizing the stuff behind it. Forget about your phone, you've been to our hotel. I don't know. Who's the cat man? Louis Wayne. Louis Wayne. Okay. Now let's bring, well, how much? Okay, so it is supposed to get darker the further up it goes. So we are going to push a little bit more blue near the top, I think. Like that. Let's balance out on both sides. And then even more saturated and darker. I went lighter, that was silly of me. Louis Wayne is Spanish. What does it mean in Spanish? Every day I'm reminded that I need to learn Spanish. I thought it was published after January 1st of... Oh, really? Okay. Dang, Nanny. I don't understand copyright. I feel like I do want some more red in the eye though. So... Wait, I can do the red in just a second. Okay. How's it look from back here? I think it looks pretty okay. Maybe. Oh, but I was gonna say, we gotta, I know very little about Japanese artists and stuff, and I kind of want to do some art studies of them. because obviously we're kind of an anime centered channel, and like the majority of art content I consume is Japanese. Just to make sure. Okay, thank you, Danny. I'm pretty sure I'm free to draw stuff, draw anything, when it comes to copyright, but it becomes iffy if I ever wanted to sell prints of it and stuff. Forget your boyfriend, come to the hotel room, bring your friends, hey, come here. Oh my god. I don't like that. Actually, so for the forehead, yeah, if you can see down here, I have like the skin and I have it wedged between the two. I don't know if that's the most efficient, but that's what I came up with. And then we'll go up like that. That's what that means. Okay. Back to the eyes. What's the next step? Let me see. I think definitely the iris is next. Can't forget it. Okay, so yeah, we'll work on the iris next. Oh, where's our sketch? Right here. Here we go. Iris, iris. Okay, iris. We're gonna try and do the iris in one layer. Actually, I kind of feel like I want the yellow down here to be more gold. How hard is that gonna be? Not too hard. Has anyone been to Arizona? I think about it a lot. Like, I think I actually really enjoyed living there. Well, like just the climate and stuff. I don't know. I think I might just be missing my niece, to be honest. Remembered lemon. I do remember lemon lime. I remembered lemon. Okay, iris, let's go. It's a very dark color. Let's actually make the iris kind of a maroon tone, and then we can do that. That's very dark. Was that too much? Okay. We'll just color that in, and then we're gonna do gonna do more, don't worry. Help me. My brain is in hell, help me. What about lemon? What about lemon? You left me hanging. You can't really sell fan art with truly understand the laws, and it can, especially with permission. Yeah, I guess when I was looking at it, from what I've heard, most artists, like in artist alleys and stuff, from what I understand, you just gotta watch out for certain shows and certain characters. But I think a lot of the fan art goes under the radar because it helps with marketing so much. It's basically free marketing, but I don't know. I don't really know. I think I would, before I tried selling one of my prints, and honestly, I think my stuff is unique enough. I don't know. I will be looking into it more when it comes to selling prints, but cool. I like that. You moved to the UK? What? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lime. Why do you just move to the UK? Okay, so we got that. We are going to go in with a soft eraser, very opaque. And actually, let's try the airbrush on. Oh, I need to swatch this, actually. Swatch the eyeballs. But I can remember and come back to it. Okay, we're gonna start the eyes over here, and I need to write some of these down. Okay, so these are eye base. Sorry for the sloppy handwriting. This is the, what's this one? Was that the shawl? Yeah. Shawl. And then scarf. And then dress. It looks like I did not swatch this color. Oh my god. Those are the stripes. Okay. And then he joined the dark side. No. Now he has to deal with like actually we kind of have to deal with it too. I was gonna say internet identification or something here, but YouTube wants me to do that. And then skin. There. Okay. Iris, back to the airbrush, and you think that uniqueness doesn't run fan art? The character itself? Yeah, it does, Danny, it does. Yeah, I've looked at it a little bit. But there's, again, there's so many people out there that do it, and it's totally viable for them. So I'm not gonna not do, I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing, because I mean, obvious right now, I'm not doing anything wrong. And even when people do sell fan art, that's fine. Let's go in for a little bit. Oh, I'm doing the wrong color again. Oh, I don't like that. Let's use the blur. But Chi-Chi, you're so sad that you're so sad. We gotta get Speedy to come back for the health of the chat, for the health of Chi-Chi. Okay. Let's do the airbrush again. But anyways, yeah, I need to find someone who's in this line of work, and I need to talk to them about what they do and stuff, because I think that's going to be the best source of information for me, is to go to someone who's already doing this. There was when I started going to conventions and selling there, let's see, apparently I have some distant cousin who does, oops, that's not the right color, who does conventions. She sells at conventions, but she doesn't sell the same kind of art I do. So I'm thinking I'm gonna reach out to her and be like, hey, can I come next time you do a convention, can I be a volunteer helper or whatever at your convention, and or at your stand, and just learn from you how things go by observation. But I haven't done that yet. I need to stop feeling like I have to do everything on my own, because you have to go to sleep. Okay, good night, Lime. Bye, Lime. Thank you for coming in today. I'm just trying to learn more. Oh no, it's okay, Danny, it's okay. Yeah, I think it's also, there's so much, it's hard to find actual answers online, and really, Linky, wait, I'm interested in, yeah, maybe someday it'd be cool to go for fun, but I do really want to work in a booth or something and learn how to be able to do it myself someday. Yeah, because at the Animon I went to last week, well wait, I think that was 2 weeks ago at this point. You know the guy? Yeah, I do remember that, but do you think, you just said he could get you tickets, but could he get you positions? I don't know. And does he do anything near where I am, do you think? tickets and a booth? Are you serious? No way. How much would the booth cost? Dude, I don't even know how to like get all the merch up. I don't even have merch yet. Oh my god. I'm so overwhelmed. It's okay though, it's okay. Booths are expensive? Yeah, I heard that. Let's see, round mixing brush. I gotta push some back in. I'm actually gonna, well, yeah. Okay, so the parts we're gonna push in are like in the center here. Connections, yeah. Connections. Have you ever considered doing, going into that kind of work, Linky? Like, doing art and booths and stuff? I think I took that one a little bit too far. Oh no, we're gonna buffer a little bit again. I'm sorry. Hopefully not. Hopefully. Yeah, but school's beating you up right now. Aw. No. What about, do you think like after you graduate, you'll have time to do and like energy and stuff? I know energy is a problem. Nice! That eye looks so nice. Okay. Let's say I have to go in the middle. Yeah. Oops. I didn't switch back to color. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I want to help. Whether or not I end up doing it myself and wanting to learn, I want to help your booth. Okay, let's go even lighter. Dude, that would be so expensive to get set up for the first time for me because I have no equipment at all to set up a booth. Oh my god. Okay. You could be my helper. Dude, I have such a hard time accepting help. I'm gonna be so for real. Like, I feel like I don't, well, one, I don't deserve it, and two, if I accept it, I feel like I'm like signing my soul away because all the strings that are attached. I'm not saying that's what you do, but like I'm just explaining my dysfunction, I guess. I don't know. Cool, pretty guys. Need to go in a little bit more right here. What did you just make, Chi-Chi? Probably mommy pie or something. Let's see, you've done cookies and cakes, I know. You made a big cheesecake with cart whites. Oh my gosh. You're edging Linky right now. Oh my god. Take it. I'll let you do the thing. The big things. Wait. Look like the foot pictures. Wait, I'm just kidding. Low key, but not. Okay. The big things. Are you saying like the big things in the convention? But that would still be... Yes, and it says mommy. Oh my god, you're so fun, so fun. Let's go a little bit like this, and then we'll add... Ooh! Guess who just logged on to Dead by Daylight? Obviously. You brought on caramel. How do you do that? Have you ever done those, like you make a caramel, a very brittle caramel. It's basically just sugar, and then with a heart, and then, yes, and you can like pick it up and make it like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I need like 2 seconds. I'm very, scatterbrained right now, and it's giving me anxiety. Hold on, let me space out for a minute. I need to like... You can already set everything up. But Linky, how's that compensating you? Because that's still just doing the stuff for me. I'll make you. I'll do that tattoo. I'm just kidding. I'll get a tattoo apprenticeship just to someday be comfortable enough to tattoo your skin. Low-key, a tattoo apprenticeship is kind of a little bit like plan B for me, I think. Because that's already like, I kind of wish I had a mentor to like get me into the industry I'm doing right now, because I'm kind of walking in the dark right now. I have no idea what I'm doing. But from what I understand about tattoo apprenticeships is they show you a lot about like getting clients on top of the art and the technical stuff. But yeah, I wish I had a little bit more. I think what I lack is the business knowledge, to be honest, and I lack self-worth is probably even a bigger issue with the way I run things right now. You have a family friend who does tattoos? Oh really? She's looking for an apprentice? Let's see. You had steak? Yay! Yes, Danny, we do. Yes. Did you finally get Dead by Daylight working? Go on like this. Okay. And then on this side. And then let's go a very light. Should we do... No, we should do some yellow. Gold. Very light. And then let's see. Well, this will be, let's jump to an airbrush, and then it's got to be like this. No. Brush density. Excuse me. Almost. Yeah, that looks good. Doobie. Yes, a good job, Danny. I'm excited. Oh, I was gonna say, especially to Linky, I'm starting to play as, what's the girl's name? Oh my god, I know this. But apparently if we play every character and get them to level 3 on the blood web, then you get to have their perks across all characters. So that's what Ty told us last night, and that's what I'm gonna do. You have too big of a sweet tooth? Oh no. I think, excuse me, I have more of a salty tooth than a sweet tooth more often, I think. And then we also bring this kind of up. Like that. And then this side also needs to come up. Maybe that's not working. If we blend that out a bit more, and then didn't quite work right here. So just, I shouldn't have erased. I forgot this is all on the same layer. I gotta be careful with the stuff I place. Savory tooth. Oh, that's what it's called. Not a salty tooth. Savory. Okay. You're sitting on your floor with cheesecake. You know, that's awesome. I wish, I like sitting on the floor a lot, but, not outside, obviously. I don't know where that was going, so I'm gonna shut up. Okay, how's that? It's coming along. Pretty nicely. I think in the center, we need more of this again, but very, very, very little. Just like that. Not just like that, that looks bad. What did I do? Perhaps more just along the bottom right there. Maybe we can increase the saturation. You cannot stand sweets unless they're old grandma. Whenever something is too sweet, yeah. No chocolate. I think he's like a dog, no chocolate. I'm sorry, that was a pretty bad. I was just thinking about the no chocolate thing. I'm sorry. But I was drinking some almond chocolate milk earlier this week and I was like, wow, if I was a dog, this would be bad news. This would be bad. I'm sorry, Leaky. No, I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking about you don't like chocolate and dogs can't eat chocolate. That's all I was thinking. I'm sorry. Okay, you're barking. Okay, good. I'm sorry. Yeah, did you make the? You're an adorable dog, Linky. But did you make the carrot cake? Okay. We can do one very vivid, some very vivid ones. Should we keep it up here, or I think it might want to be a little bit up here maybe. And then maybe we'll do a chunk right here. And no. Okay, so the vivid goes up. Okay, and we do need a little bit of sharpness, so let's go back down and do down here like that. That doesn't work. Where should the sharp be? I guess right here, and then we just leave all that for blur. And that looks pretty nice, honestly. I really like that. You ate it all. Like those lunchbox cakes. Ooh. What dog breed do you think you would be if you were a dog? I would be a fox dog. I would be a fox. Sorry. I should have asked a question that I can't myself answer. Okay, I think I like that for the eyes. I did kind of, well, let's see. I wish I could ask the painting if it likes its own eyes. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with, for the waterline. Hazelnut Joy, welcome in. I'm sorry, I just saw the nut joy and I was like, oh, we're not talking. Okay. Let's see, so we need a dark red this time. I like doing lots of saturation for this. You made a bento box, ooh. People say you would be a Chihuahua. Yeah, Chinchilla. No, sometimes when I read your name, I almost call you Chihuahua. But no, Hazelnut Joy, how are you doing tonight? Over on Twitch. Are you an artist too? Have you seen Angel's Egg? Do you like Angel's Egg? Oh. Okay, there we go. You can call you that too, you don't mind? Why did you choose the chinchilla for your username? Have you ever had a chinchilla? I went to someone's house once who had a chinchilla. But I think I was too scared to hold it or something. I don't know why I didn't hold it. I don't quite understand like rodent body language. Like I know with cats and dogs you just ignore them until they decide that they want to chill with you. Or like you always let them sniff you first before you try and pet them. But I don't know. I don't really know what mice do. Because when I was a kid and I had a mouse, I just grabbed it. It probably wasn't happy with that. American Cocker Spaniel. Oh, that's so cute, Linky. Aw. That reminds me of very soft fur, like very, very baby girl kind of dog. Aw. That's cute. I like that. You always wanted one? You did for the name Chi-Chi or Chi? Aw. You can groom herself. Yeah, what's Remy's body language? I know you said grinding teeth. I probably would have interpreted that as like anxiety, so it's a good thing I've never had a rat. I'll go down here like that. She's too chill. Why? But she's happy when you pick her up, no matter how. She's fine with being carried or scratched. Just avoid scratching her butt. Oh my god. To be fair, I would react the same way. Literally. Oh my god. Oh no. Let's do the airbrush for this part. Nice. Red eye. We're gonna put veins in and everything. Veiny ass. Wait, veiny acted. Oh my god. Oh, it sounds so grounded. Guess all depends on the environment as well. Okay. Dude, I had a moist dream once. And it was literally like I was sitting under a chair and this businessman was just like scratching the I don't have prominent dimples on my tailbone, but that's where he was scratching, and that was like all the dream was. And I woke up and I was like, something new unlocked, I guess. I don't know. It was bizarre. I don't know. It's crazy. Those are pretty eyes. I want to push a little bit more redness in them. And I'm gonna do a vein layer, but I also want to do I'm gonna combine them, maybe. Eye vein. You have lower back. That's so cute, Linky. Oh my god. I love that. It's because rat surprise attack from behind. I want to be surprise attacked. What the heck? So you had a spicy dream. Yeah, it was that kind of dream. But that was oh my god. Okay. Oh, I should probably go brighter then. You're so invisible. No? There we go. Okay. Just have to have a bigger brush. Actually, I need to go. I think the waterline would be better. Yeah. Okay. I gotta say relatively big for these. Probably bigger than it would normally be. There needs to be more sharp edges in the eye. I'm gonna go back to that in just a second. Ooh. Look at this vein. Look at these veins. Can you see it from back here? Not really, but we're gonna keep going. It'll work out. The embodiment of you are. You cannot. Well, Linky, you gotta accept. If I'm gonna accept help, you gotta accept compliments. Pretty please accept compliments. I'll do anything. Just accept my compliment. There. Okay, we have so many more baits to do. Three dimples on your face. Where's the third dimple? Is your mouth like a triangle? What do you mean? Oh, so when I was recording the audio for the tutorial, I was listening obviously to the recording while I was editing it, and all of my my S's and a lot of words were like cut off, and it sounded like so I had to go into the settings, the mic settings in OBS, and just like, because I have one that's like it tries to take out some more background noise, and it was taking out a lot of my S's, and so but the thing is, in the recording it sounded like I had a lisp, and so now I'm wondering, have I just been talking with like a straight up lisp for like a long time, ever since I got this new mic? Does it sound like I have a lisp on stream? Cantaloupe, welcome in. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, we have a long ways to go, but the eyes are going hard right now. Actually, what does it look like with the sketch? Do I still want to include the sketch? No. We are good to not include the sketch. We'll just have to remember to thicken a bunch of stuff. So pretty. Thank you, Cantaloupe. Yeah, we're doing another artist growth spurt and studying several artists at once. And we're about to study even more. Who's your favorite like dead artist? Cantaloupe. I haven't, Linky. Okay, good. Have you guys? You don't think I have a lisp? Okay, thank you. No, I was just I don't know if you heard the story I was saying, but it was when I was recording my own audio, it sounded very lispy. I was like, huh, I should do more quality checks on the stuff I'm doing. I don't know. You have the hiccups? No. We gotta scare Chi-Chi. I don't know how to scare Chi-Chi. 2 on one side of your mouth. Oh, on the top. And oh, that's cute. I didn't know. I didn't know mouths could have all the dimples they wanted. That's cute. Oh, real quick. The character I have in my book, he has like a little eye freckle, kind of like that. I don't know. I just thought that was so cool. I looked it up and everything. And there can be specks in your eye, usually from like trauma or something, but no way, I'm not talking about the right OC. No, I am. Yeah, no, okay. I'm talking about a different OC, but this OC had his arm blown off and like half his face, and then some of his eye got, he was very fortunate with how much of his eye was damaged, because it wasn't a lot and it's still functional, so. You can never scare me unless you have a spider. Oh, you got a dip. Temporary free, yay, good luck next week, Cantaloupe. Love you too. Have a good day, good week, good luck with your endeavors. I'm happy whenever you pop in. I asked a question that I wanted. You can't hear the lisp? No. Oh, okay. I guess it's fine. I did when I was younger, I had a lisp. That was, I don't know if you hear it now, it was worse than whatever I have now, but yeah, I had to do speech therapy. I remember I had to say Stegosaurus so many times. And then I had to say a tongue twister, and it was Sippy sat sipping soda on Sunday. That one was a tough one for me. You have one on your upper left, another on your lower. I didn't know dimples could have like different positionings. I didn't know dimples could be tops or bottoms. Oh my god. When you speak with the TH, you do it with an F. But wait. Breath of air. Breath of air. That would be like bathroom. Oh, I see. Okay. That's cute though. That's cute. Breath of air. I'm sorry. Okay. I like it. I'm gonna keep going. Because that would be way cool if I could do a print of this. And if it's gonna be a print, it's gotta be incredible. You got made fun of? I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of you. GB. It ain't your fault, you can't help it. You cannot pronounce an S or D's. It's only noticeable whenever you talk fast. No, on VC. I haven't. Wait, an S or D's. Wait, they blend in too much with your words. I see. Well, your singing voice is killer, so you've got, at least you got that. You got that much going, right? How's your essay coming along, Linky? Seven sassy sailors sailed the 7 salty seas and sing for a warm-up. Oh, are you? Do you still have a way to sing in a choir, Danny? Singing voice, yes, your singing voice is so good. Don't come at me. I know these aren't like realistic, but they are stylized and I like them. You had to stop because you're working on an exam for another class. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. No. That's crazy that she's assigning you all that when you were like the only one who being nice and asking questions that one time in class. Like, oh no. Too lazy to do TH. You know what Thearian reminds me of? It reminds me of Breatharian. The people who say they can survive just by breathing. You'll sing for me in other ways. Linky. Oh my god. I think on the eye, I'm gonna redden all around it. And it's gonna look great. But let's go on to the next eye. Wow, that's very pretty. Pretty. I can't really tell much about all the detail I just went into, but that's okay. Okay, I've been chatting nonstop. Do you guys mind if I like go into a little bit of focus mode? Steam, because I've been talking too much and I don't want to stop streaming yet. I want to keep going. Okay. I asked for you guys' permission, but I'm gonna go ahead and log in for a Yeah, sure. Okay, thank you, thank you. Try and sing that tongue twister. Whoa. You get to lock in. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. GG. Ugh. Oh, you're back. No, I'm back. Oh, I'm sorry, Chi-Chi. Sorry. You hit your hat. Oh, I'm sorry, Chi-Chi. I'm sorry to hear that. Salt, I was literally just thinking about you. What the heck? That's so funny. Yeah, you wanna see it so far? Yeah, the eyes are like very rendered compared to everything else right now. Wait, no, don't buy salt. We can't buy salt. Cute mode. Cutie mode. Wait, what's cute? What's cutie mode? The finished exam. Yay! 48, now you need to continue the paper. You don't think of... Because you tried at least. Yeah, you tried at least. What would your final grade be if you didn't finish it? Oh, okay. The angel-like person. Is that what they're called? I never actually finished it. Finished watching Assault. And I feel very guilty about it. I say I'm gonna finish watching all this stuff, but I think instead of finishing Mononoke, you just think they're cutie mode. Aww. Instead of finishing all this stuff I'm saying that I want to finish, I am going to start Gotcha, Kuda instead. I just realized I have my bed up, so there's probably a lot of echo in the audio right now. I apologize. No bed to soak it all up. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have much horror stuff to show you right now, Salts. If you do really good despite turning it in late, a 70 out of 100, but that's still passing though, right? So it doesn't really matter, right? Like, college grades don't really matter, right? As long as it's passing, it's not gonna show up on your resume or anything, right? How is the festive season going for you, Salts? Wait, do you celebrate I'm so sorry, I don't know my holidays and religions, but do you celebrate not Christmas? Or do you celebrate Christmas? I'm sorry, Salt. I'm sorry. You're making you feel so much better. Well, good, cause I mean, I feel like the successful people aren't. I mean, there's no morality tied to getting the best grade you can, you know? The holiday next week is about not culturally assimilating. Wait, what does that mean? People treat it like Christmas to culture. Oh, wait, is it called Hanukkah, Salt? I'm really sorry if I get it wrong. I'm sorry, but it is. Oh, okay. And the not culture. Oh, so I think I'm too ignorant to be able to keep a conversation going, but like I don't even know what questions to be asking. Cause I'm interested, but I don't know what I don't know. You already told your mom that you're going to fail the class, so you lined the blow in case that does happen. Oh, okay. I'm just thinking, I think there was once I was failing a class in junior high, but come to think of it, I don't think my mom even knew about it. I just got put in like the eternal lunch detention until my grades went up, and then I moved, and then my grades restarted anyways. Yay, education. Okay, it's from when the Greeks had political control and huge cultural. The one time Jews in the past actually imperial. Well, that gives me so many more questions. Like within I'll have to read about it. I'll read about Hanukkah. But it starts next week. What about food? What kind of food do you eat during it? Okay, I think that vein was actually pretty big for the placement. Militarized movement against giving up. Team Greek. Oh, okay. I didn't realize Greece had any ties like that. This is like literally the very first time I'm hearing this knowledge. I feel very illiterate historically. Oh my god. Food, fried food. Do you fry your like deep fried food? Do you fry it at home? Your mom is gonna beat your ass. She doesn't anymore, Linky. I'm sorry. Being a disappointment. Well, you know what? It's their fault for creating their own expectations, right? I think I relate to what you're trying to do, Linky, and manage expectations, but I'm sorry, it's really not, I don't know. There's no morality tied to grades, you know? Anything right? Alexander the Great? All the way to India. Whoa. Oh. That's funny. I actually was just reading a comment section today roasting Alexander the Great. That's so funny. He was gay? I never heard that. What the heck? I remember what they taught me about him was it him who like pioneered having a shaven face, or was it the opposite way around? In that time, because there's something about Mormons talking about there was a discussion where if shaved faces were better, were more righteous than beards, even though Jesus had a beard. I want to increase this again a little bit. Your brother's doing his laundry first, so you got cake instead. Good. Eat that cake to build the cake. You just think that grades is a scam. There's people that excel in different areas and they could still fail a class. Yeah, that's true. And also, like, how good my grades are, like, largely depends on my mental stability. Because I know, even now, even though I, like, downplay myself all the time, I know I'm smart, and I know I can do I can get myself back up. But when I was in school, I was pretty smart. But if I was having, like, if it was the middle of a move or a divorce or just anything, it always reflected in my grades. Unambiguously, the partner who actually mattered to him was a dude. Aww. Apparently he did. You didn't know that, but Jesus hadn't been born yet. Oh, really? Oh. I say I'm smart, but in this moment I'm feeling pretty fucking dumb. Same on grades. Yeah. Yeah, I wish... I don't know. I wish our society and the way we function was a bit more, like, aware of what it's like to be human, I guess, because... Hey, Amina, welcome in, welcome in. Because, I mean, we have... I don't know, we say it all the time, we have... It's not so much survival of the fittest anymore, you know? So we can actually make quality of life our priority. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, I should stop. I see red eye, waterline. Now let's do one for the lid redness. Okay, so I'm starting to get to the point where I gotta be thinking about texture, because I always forget texture, because I'm not used to doing texture, so. You calculate if you get and do well with other assignments. Oh, that's good, Linky. Good, I'm glad to hear that. We can't do it, but we make everyone compete, because... Yeah, that is true, so yeah. I don't know, it bothers me, like... I don't want to get into this discussion because I am ignorant to so many other people's realities, but I just strongly feel that we could be doing so much better by so many other people, and we're doing so wrong by so many people. and it's... Anyways. You should just find a sugar daddy. Yeah, can we share sugar daddy? I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. I get too possessive and I want to be possessed, so it doesn't work for me. Cool, I like the redness. I like where this is going. What if we bring it out this far? I didn't like that. We'll do other stuff out that far. You never really did your homework unless it was a huge portion of your grades. Oh. What did I do? You really like the skin very much. Thank you, Salt. I know, we're coming back to, I've been learning about the undertones and stuff. You can see down here. If I take this away, the undertones go away. But, yeah, if I take this away, we see the undertones. I need to put more green in it, I think. Yeah, it just looks like a pride rainbow. Okay, but yeah. So I'm happy. I am happy with how this is going. Having a straw. Thank you, Amina. I appreciate that so much. Let's see. What are you drawing something right now too, Amina? What are you working on? You can't spell possessive. Yeah. You like the undertone, Salt? There's someone in the description of the video. I bought their art book and I've been looking, like, I've been obsessing a bit over their art recently and just learning a lot. I've been learning so much and I'm excited. I'm excited about art again, which is good because I needed that. Okay. I think, yeah, I like that, and then we'll chomp away a little bit from here. Your eyes are burning? Her eyes are burning too! Are you guys twinning eyes? Okay, let's go to the round mixing brush. And then we'll start doing some more texture. This is where we'll start it. Oh man, I gotta sneeze. That's not going away. Hell yeah, yeah, hell yeah. Hell. I don't know why, but I just that hell yeah reminded me once when I was a kid. I was at my grandma's house and she's like, Moon, can you pass me those peels? And I was like, the peels? And she's like, yeah, the peels. I just looked at her and then I reached for all of her prescriptions. I'm like, you want your peels? You want me to pass you your peels? And she's like, no, those aren't peels. I'm like, these are pills. These are peels. And she's like, no, the peels. I'm like, these are. Anyways, so then she walked up and got some orange peels. And I was like, oh. But in my head, I'm like, I'm allowed to touch your prescriptions? What? She's like, no, don't touch those. Like, give me these orange pills. I mean, orange peels. Oh my god, I'm mixing it up. Just call you Mina? Oh, okay. I'll try to remember that, Mina. I have bad memory, but I'm gonna try. I'll do my best. You have a headache? I'm sorry, Linky. What, I don't know. I was never super successful in school, so I don't know what tips to give you. I can't give you tips. I don't know. Salt was recently in school. Salt, do you have tips for our poor Linky? Orange pills, yeah. No, it's funny though, cause I never thought of my grandma as having an accent. It appears I've forgotten how to do texture. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I'm not dumb. I am great. I am smart. Okay. Change the color. That'll be better. Okay. Good. I like this now. Let's go a little bit bigger. Oh, got it. configure that a little bit. I'm gonna restart on this. I didn't know. I didn't know I was drawing on the same layer. Okay, I gotta remember that. That scared me for a minute. I didn't want it to go away. You really don't give you tips. Oh, I was planning which day you would do which work. I'm gonna take that tip if Linky doesn't want it. Ouch, dang, I just kind of crushed my eyeball. I've been rubbing my eyes too much this stream. Okay. Dude, I need to, why does it, let's try doing lines with this brush. Just kidding. What about if we went with the hatch brush? Okay, that feels better to me. Okay. Excuse me, I burped, I'm sorry. Burped into the mic, how embarrassing. So embarrassed. I'm gonna change my name, move to a different country now. I'm good at that. I'm good at ghosting old lives. Anyways. I'm not gonna lie, this year, a lot of times this year, I kept getting that itch to ghost everything. But I didn't, because I'm like, no, I want my life to get better, so I'm gonna change. And here we go. It's all good. Cute. Okay. Most of the time you just winged it at school. Yeah, I actively avoided school, I think. I've mentioned a couple times I used to skip class to go paint and work on my art assignments. I don't know. And then I did the packets to actually pass school. I guess I was lucky enough to be doing it at a time, to still be in school at a time where they were trying to, I would ghost you. No, I'm sorry. No, it's like, not that directly. I don't know. It's just that feeling when I think of, when I get the urge to elope with myself. I don't know. It's like, I have the, it's more of like a low key, like a, I don't know how to say it without a trigger warning, but like I don't want to be alive type feeling. But so it's literally like all internalized, and I don't think about, well, I do think about other people because I think everyone hates me most of the time, which I'm retraining. I'm growing out of that too. But let's see, but yeah, I've just, how many lives have I had? It just feels like with all the moving as a kid and stuff, I've had so many different lives and I've been so many different people. Like, I honestly don't really know who I am most of the time. But in the previous time you did schools doing music, it was much easier for you to work on that. Oh yeah. And somehow still managed to make it on the merit roll. Whoa, merit roll. Wow. Good job, Danny. This time you're locked into Moonstream schedule. Oh. Well, I like that. You guys forming your lives around me. I'm just kidding. That sounded so vain to say. But it makes me feel like you won't abandon me. So that's why I like it. You adore me? Thank you, Linky. I adore you too. Yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm really happy that because I mean, I feel like I'm not where I want the channel to be yet. Like, I want to be making a living, and it's obviously not there yet, but I'm very happy that I've stuck with it for so long. Because normally at this point I would like panic and be like, okay, this isn't working, so time to switch a degree or time to look at a different trade or something like that. But I think I could have done anything I have worked on if I had stuck with it. Because looking back, it's not like I was... It was all self sabotage. Gay. Oh, thank you. I adore Salt, I adore Linky, I adore Danny, I adore Mina, I adore Chi-Chi. I adore everyone. It's so cool though. I love it when you guys join the Discord and I get to learn about your lives. Like, it's so fun. It makes me feel not so much like a freak. I don't know. I don't know why. It helps me get out of my head. You adore Remy. Dude, I've been looking up. Never mind. Oh wait, that could sound weird. I was gonna say, speaking of grinding, that is, and I'll leave it at that so you don't misunderstand what I've been thinking. I should shut up. Oh my god. Okay, so this is lid redness. I actually want to do lid redness. Okay, how about down on the skin layer? I'm gonna swatch this red color. Oh, right here. And then this is gonna be the, we'll just say redness. Ew, I mean, okay, do you guys like your R's like that or like that? I don't know. My R's, when I do it like that, usually come out funky. I don't know, so I like doing it like, oh my god. You know what, we're doing this R. Redness. Okay, there we go. You Doris, yes. Cause you're stressed. Aww. Remy's best rat. Oh, did you guys see the new fan art we had recently? There it is, perfect timing. Yeah, we have new fan art. It was posted in the community tab, so yeah, I guess we can do submissions there too now that I know it exists. Okay. Ooh, this is looking, I like the way this is looking so far. What the heck? Okay. So I want to do some of this redness. Let's see. Oops. We'll call this a texture layer, and we'll use a lot of the red. And then we're gonna bring back in some of the depends on how fast you write. Wait, what depends on? Oh, what did I ask? I'm sorry. Okay, so nose. That was too much. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. And then, dang, I think that's the only thing I wanted to do. Okay, so let's jump over here. We need some more of this green. Actually, what if we went lighter green? Ooh. Ooh. Your handwriting. Oh, we're talking about handwriting. Okay, okay. Did your handwriting just looks bad? Oh. Linky's handwriting looks very nice. Let's blur a lot of that. I'm not headed the right direction right now. Let's jump to the yellow again. Some people like that. True. You've got a strong point there. Okay, we're going back to this brush. Whoa, okay. You're just saying crap about yourself. Actually, I like the more gold. But maybe it doesn't. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna replace this yellow. What? Add color, replace color. Yeah. I'm gonna go a bit more gold. That's kind of like how I used to do other art before. And then let's try actually a bigger brush. I need to bring in more blues back. I just really like the I'm not finishing my sentence right now, I'm sorry. here. Let's go. What's it called? Transparent color? I don't know. My eye itches again. Why are my eyes itchy so tonight? Wait, Salt, does your eyeball have nerve endings in it? Yeah, wait, okay, I don't want to touch my eyeball now. I did when I was a kid, and I remember it hurt really bad after. But your eyeball has nerve endings, right? Oh my god. 5th, 4th verse, oh my god. Your handwriting looks okay, you're told that your handwriting's pretty considering. Oh, really? I didn't know that was a stereotype of lefties. Okay, maybe I might regret changing the yellow color. This is going crazy. Okay. You'll lick my eyes, thank you. That's called wormy. You're a lefty too, Linky? I feel like you've told me that before. I should stop. Whenever you say something to me, I gotta be not surprised, because I'll just keep feeling bad. Okay. Time for blues. I do remember that, Linky. That was a wild fact. It's an exciting fact. Dad voice, what a sinister punch. Blue, 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 blue. Gachiakura, gachiakuchi. Wait, this is a good song. They're screaming right now. What's it called? What's it called? Burn Your Paradise. Oh. You don't have a gag reflex. Oh. You used to fist your mouth? Oh. Fist your oh my god. I'm dying to ask Salt anatomy questions right now, but I don't want the stream to get flagged. You gotta stuff your mouth with food. That's good. I went through a phase where like brushing my teeth would make me gag too much. It's okay. But yeah, it's not so much like that anymore. I think this was back when I was trying to come off the antidepressants and I was having just a hell of a time with my appetite. And so whenever I brushed my teeth, it was some of you dated didn't crazy. Some of you dated so for real. Salt. Oh my god. My brain wants to know so much. Oh, let's switch back to this color. There we go. Nice. Okay, maybe not up here. Let me make sure I get that creased good. Are we still? We're on the wrong color now. Something's not working up here. Okay, now it works. You just like to brag that you can brag. Such a good girl, Linky. Good job. Good job. Maybe down here. Guys, this looks so cool. I'm not drawing so like grayscale anymore. I just realized it's very vivid. That's how I used to draw, isn't it? Bark bark. Cute cocker spaniel. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, then somewhere down here. Oh yeah, I still need to go into the eye and add sharpness. I can't forget that, but I'm not doing anything to make sure I don't forget it. You can tactically, so really, it's kind of fun. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with the fun statement. Well, I mean, obviously I don't have much experience, but in my brain it sounds fun. And some people aren't. Really? Huh. What other things are we like biologically sometimes just left out? Like, I have no examples to give you. I hope you understand my question. You only found out because you shoved a carrot in your mouth for fun. Linky, I don't know why, but when I read that, my brain like fabricated words, and I read it like a loved one shoved a carrot in my mouth. I'm like, oh my god. Then I read it better. You can't roll tongues. I can roll my tongue. I can do lots with my tongue. You can do like double amount of with your tongue, right, Saul? Because you've got 2 tongues. Wait, Saul, have you ever had a tongue piercing? I'm kind of thinking I want to get one of those. Well, I'm not thinking I want to. I know I want to. I might go back and turn the scarf desaturated, because we're kind of having fuck, I don't know what I was saying. We are having a very vibrant moment with the eyes. I don't know where it's going. It's like running away from me, but it's fine. Everything's fine. I do need to do a little bit blend though. Probably some more erasing. So let's try and be a little bit more. Maybe? I don't know. Feels like I took that too far, but let me balance it on both sides before I start the erasing. But they're cute. I hope it would help me like stop biting my tongue so much, because instead of biting it, I'd just be playing with the tongue piercing, you know? Actually, let's go eraser. Just tone it all down. Okay. Cool. Pleasantly distracting to watch. It hurts though, like, because I bite my tongue so much, like I try and get like one of the little taste bud things, and then I chomp that off, and it really hurts sometimes. But now when I eat food, I'm so much more susceptible to like cankers and stuff like that, and then it just gets painful, and I feel like a failure because it's a goal for me to stop eating myself. But you have a metal plate in your right ankle? What did you do to your ankle? Did your ankle just come out like that? Or how do you... Salt, I don't know if you were here, but today I got a reversible belt. Like one side's black leather, the other side is brown leather. It's synthetic leather, but it's still very nice. And the buckle on it, it can turn around and it makes such a nice clicking sound. Redact it, redact it, redact it. Yeah, I'm excited about it. A belt's something I've never had, like a very nice belt. Well, I kind of want a nice leather one that's gonna last me forever, but damn, why didn't I get that one today? I could have gotten that one. They were both within budget, but I got so excited with the dual nature of the other belt. I'm like, bro, I could just get one belt and then match, and all my outfits can just be great. We need green. All my outfits can be professionally coordinated. Does that make sense? I have no idea. Okay, what if we did the green? I think I've mentioned this already, but if we yellowed our green. Like, yeah. Yeah. Let's go up a little bit more. Figure out this. It's a little bit too much. Your nice belt is tactical. Well, those are nice too. I really like, I don't think it's called tech wear, but like, it's stuff that is utility based. I think I really like those too. But I kind of, since I honestly just wear very comfortable clothes most of the time, I like to feel. After leaving Mormonism, I rejected a lot of the dress, that kind of dress code, you know? But it's been years since I've been just jeans and workout clothes, so maybe I'm healing, I don't know. Tech wear, yeah. Yeah. You gotta close the back doors, you ended up slipping on the porch. Oh no. Broke your ankle. Hey, at least you didn't have to keep going to school though. You got out of the beginning of the year. Our dresses, oh. Yeah, I don't have any dress shirts or pants left. Well, like the Book of Mormon I had, I was angry at it and did stuff to it. And so it was a little bit kind of the same with like the stuff I used to wear to church. I was kind of acting impulsively when I got rid of everything. What in 3 places, 2 in the ankle. Whoa, and one the upper part. You snapped your calf tripping? That's crazy. You think that's reasonable? I know, I like looking back, I'm like, wow, I totally overreacted with everything I was doing to that poor book, but it was one of those like Mormon embossed like trifecta, threesome books that had like the Book of Mormon, Doctrine and Covenants, New and Old Testaments and stuff. And what my grandma did was on our 8th birthday when we got baptized, she would get us a very nice book and have our name embossed on the cover. And then but I did cut my embossed name out of it because I'm like low-key felt like I was disrespecting my grandma and her purchase for that. But I was like still mad at the religion, so I'm like, I'll save my name from this just because it reminds me of my grandma. That's the only redeemable part about this book. What color are we missing? Orange, I think. The orange is very red. I wonder if I need to change that. I don't know. Your dad's side of the family tries to take credit for the inspiration of your name. Why? I like your name, Winky. So that year you missed the first half of the school year because of your ankle surgery, then missed the second half because of COVID. Oh my god, how did you pass that year, Danny? That's pretty lucky though. Well, I don't know. If you hate school, that's lucky. If you love school, that's unlucky. I see it's based after your great-great-grandma. Oh, just great-grandma and her mother. Oh, it is great-great. Oh, okay. It's just a name your mom liked. Oh. Guys, look at the eyes. Cool. The highlights are going to go hard when we get there. I do need to do more texture. We have a lot more to do. That's okay. I'll do... Okay, so the green doesn't really work with the texture, the hatched brush. So we'll go like that. Let's put a little bit of blue. Purple. I thought I clicked red, so when it came out purple, I'm like, oh wow, look at that blending. I was wrong though. I think the blue. We'll put the blue closer. Don't color change. They say it's Amelie because your great grandma was Amalia and her mother Rosa. Rose. Oh, I knew it was Rose. I just didn't realize it was spelled like that. Wait, hold on. Yo, I'm listening to a playlist on Spotify, and it, you know how like Spotify gives you random music to listen to. Hey Isa, welcome in. I want a music just came up from Mononoke. How are you doing tonight, Isa? Have you had to retire the end the season, the biking season? It is December. It was coincidental. You got some of your schoolwork before your surgery, and then the rest of the school year was online classes. Amalia Rosa, Amelia Rose. I didn't do good on the blue here. Okay, let's bring in some yellow. Just on here. I think that's too much. I shouldn't try and squeeze every single color in there. Maybe just blue, purple, and red, and a tiny bit of green. Pushing it till next week, that's good. Is there snow yet? Have you ever ridden in snow? Do you ever drive in snow? Okay, now the blue. I mean the purple. Bruh, I'm getting tired. Red. Maybe not too much red. Okay. And then back to the blue a bit. And then we can have the green for transition up here. Need some more blue shape down here. Get the green back. Your parents talked about naming you after your dad's grandmothers. The men in my family have, I'm pretty sure it's the men and the women have names that they pass down. But I got the name and my cousin got the name for middle names. And then that was all for this generation. I guess they decided they didn't need to give every single grandkid the name to pass down. Let me erase some of that. Some funkies right here. Okay. You fuck around a lot, but it's not. It's like actually dangerous. Really, ISO. Yeah, I guess in a car too. I drive. Give me like a 5-second break. Have you ever driven in the snow and stuff, ISO? Like, I'm not saying like consistently, but have you done it before? They're always asking you why you're single because you're beautiful. You are, but it gets annoying because you can't just tell them dang, and it's scary. Yeah, that's true too. Lots of true statements in that statement. Yeah, dang. Your mom got to name you and your sister, your dad named your brother. Oh, that's interesting. Eva Helena, it is. That's pretty. That feels like, what's it called? What's that, like, ancient beautiful language that most of English is based off of? Latin. Reading that makes me feel like I'm reading Latin, Salt. No, I was gonna say Linky. There's also the fact, like, I don't feel like I'm enough of a person to be dateable, to be honest. You did once? Oh my gosh. What happened, Isa? Were you slipping around and all that? What happened? You overshared on Thanksgiving, now everyone thinks, oh, what? What did you overshare? Do you want to would you like another opportunity to overshare, Linky? I'm sorry. That was just silly of me to ask. I apologize. Okay. And now we're working on the nose, right? So, nose, what else would you like? Let's try the, wait. Okay, now let's try the hatch brush, see what we can do. Down here. I think that was kind of okay. I am pushing a lot of the, I actually want to darken this a bit. On this edge, maybe. I'm pushing the texture a lot this time. Let's still not go wild. Your mom named the girls and your dad named the boys. Oh, okay. I see. Your once drove 2,000 miles. What? Is that an exaggeration? Isn't 2,000 like... But still, that's scary. I can't... I drove home in a blizzard once and there's like a foot of snow on the road. And the tractors, the snow tractors, the snow plows hadn't come through yet. And yeah, there was someone who was tailgating me. Because I wasn't going fast enough in these insane conditions for them. And once I finally had my turn off on the freeway, like the freeway turned into a stoplight, so it turned into a not freeway eventually. But yeah, once I went into the light, they tried stopping, but then they just slid right through the light. And like it was late, so that like we were the only two on the road, but I was just watching like so smugly because they ended up stopping in the middle of the intersection. And I'm like, yeah, you dumbass, what if I was in front of you? Like, anyways, it was a smug moment. Okay, I'll pull back some of this texture and then pull back overall color, mostly in the middle. We'll leave the edges kind of fine. Just kidding. All of that was not. You said that you liked older people and you don't care. As long as you're respected. Oh no. I don't know. Age gaps for me, like going up, I don't really care. Not really, like I don't care at all. But like going down, I feel like I don't know how to explain it. New York to Chicago, that's so long, Salt, and it was a blizzard the entire. Yeah, the Midwest. Yeah, I can believe that. I can believe the crazy. That's crazy. I'm so glad you're okay. What the heck? So now you're seen as an odd one at the moment. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ironically, your actual name is Latin and you guys Hebrew. Really? Oh, that's funny. I didn't know that was. Okay. I'm thinking, but I'm not gonna say it out loud. But I'm gonna stop thinking because if I keep thinking, I will say it out loud. So, max 5 years. Oh, minimum 5 years. I don't think I have a max, but I definitely do have a minimum. The down is more okay when you have more space in the younger. Oh, that's true, Salt. That's true. Or similar goals. I like that, Linky. That makes me feel better. I don't know. You're limited to the age gap. I don't know. I just like. I think Ace was talking about it when he first came into the stream. But he was like, never mind. I don't want to talk about this. Let's see, more yellow along here. Oh, that's too much. You dated someone younger never again. Aw. Let's put a little bit of green around the nostril. The first person I dated, there wasn't a big age gap, but since we were how young we were, it was not okay age gap. I don't know. I was the younger one. Don't get me wrong. I was the young dumb one. I like that. Whatever it is. Hey. I think I pushed it too much. Yeah. That's good. We all have preferences, and I honestly need to figure out my preferences. I have them mostly figured out. I don't know. When you're 25, then 35, yeah. Max is 7, minimum is probably 2. Yeah. Let's blur a little bit up here. I think I did a little bit too much. Oh, cool, that is on the same layer. Nice. Wow. Okay. Let's move on to red. Put a little bit more red back in. And blur it again. It's nice, guys. Could do eyebrows. We'll risk it and do the eyebrows on the same texture layer. That's gonna be such a headache if I have to go in and change them. Oh my god. Okay, and then what color should we put on the eyebrows? We can put some. Let's put some green in the eyebrows. It's so colorful. Yeah. If we put this beneath, I can't see it. What if we just lowered the saturation on this layer? Okay, I think I'll leave it at that. I don't really like the way I took it, but it kind of works. What next? Let's fix the eyes like I keep mentioning. Where is it? Iris? Yeah. Ooh, okay. I don't want to risk messing up the iris, so I'm gonna just make a new layer. Iris hard lines. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's color swatch. I don't know. I don't think it's... The hard lines will come in with the highlights and the shading, so we'll wait for that and see if it works out, okay? Well, cool. We've been working on the eyes a lot. I do want to add a little bit of darkness around the eyes. Just call this tired. I don't know. Gray. And then soften the brush. Maybe a little bit darker. Okay. And then down here as well. I kind of changed the shape a bit down here. So let's shave it back a bit. Like the shape of the overall, the way you perceive it changed. Do I want dark underneath that? Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Then we'll keep pushing up here. Okay. How's the shape? I think it's all good. Cool. Let's go dark, darker, darker. There. That's pretty. Do I want to connect lines up here? We'll try it out real quick. I don't know. Okay, I think. Wow, the eyes look so cool. I'm happy with the eyes. They're gonna look even cooler when I add the highlights in. It looks so weird with the eyes like nearly fully rendered and then nothing else. It reminds me of like on SpongeBob how they would sometimes throw in like a hyper realistic part. You know what I'm talking about? You love eyes, yay! Cool, I'm happy so far. I think next, what about the texture? Am I happy with the texture? I think a lot of the texture is going to come in with the shading. But yeah. How's your work going, Linky? I think I could add at least a little bit more texture here and there. Especially on the cheeks maybe. Let's just go in very light. ISO, hi! Thank you, ISO. Thank you. Okay, there's... We'll try and keep the texture up here, close up. Maybe how much more texture? Yeah, I think that's good. We can do some orange as well over here on the cheeks. Safe to say you're not going to finish on time. Oh yeah, there's 20 minutes left. Ah, good luck for you. You're pro, be me. Yay! I'm so glad, Linky. I'm glad I'm useful. Use me more. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I need to stop making jokes like that. Okay. Okay, kind of green. Topples. Okay. And then let's blend a little bit. How have things been for you, Salt? Like, we don't want to talk about on stream, but I'll be vague before you answer. But like, you know, the thing you're talking about on Discord, how has that been the past couple days? Mess around with me more. No, I will mess around. No, I just need to stop referring to myself as less than what I am. Does that make sense? I don't know. We'll show each okay. we'll show each other. Oh, I bet yellow would look good. Up here. Right there. Nice. Maybe a bit of orange though. After marrying, you think you're desensitized. Oh my god. Wow. She looks so dead. I wonder how much I should try and pull it back to. No, we'll keep working on this new art style. The things you've seen. What kind of things does Pinchy send you? Nothing worse happened. Oh good. Unhid a bunch of stuff. Really? Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, Saul. I've been hearing that Blue Sky's been kind of deflating itself with their moderation policies and stuff. But yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. Not that darker. Where I was having... Oh my gosh. Good morning, Nezuko. Let's put some more of this blue here and there. Except I'm gonna switch to the mixing brush. We'll just add a little bit. Like over here. Maybe a tiny bit down here as well. Good morning, Cushy, Cushy, Cushy. That was really weird because initially it just made her invisible. It didn't like... Could she still see your stuff, Salt? You're not cooking, that's fine. Let's do a little bit in here too. Let's try and go more broad. Nice! Immediate. Oh no. Can you... But can Blue Sky block now? Has it changed? You started at 2? It's like 10 straight hours. Oh my god, Linky. You're doing so good, but I'm sorry to hear that. You're doing a good job, but I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm done with the face for now. I want to go on to the clothes now. Okay, so how we'll go about this is... Too tired to explain. Dress... Texture... You had to reread 150 pages? Why? What? I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to get tired. You're probably all tired too. You guys are all hardworking. I have a stomachache though. Never take this, Professor. Oh. But yeah, I remember when we first started chatting, you were stressing about the philosophy stuff. You're working hard. Falling asleep. Oh yeah, the dress. Okay. Linky, lock in. You're so close. And maybe you'll find out. Maybe like no one else did very good on it, so she'll give you guys like an extension or something. Sorry, my brain really just took a dive. Okay, so we're gonna be adding texture kind of like this to start. No glaze, you're not close. Oh. A moon glade. Sometimes I forget that I literally chose the name after the moon. Like, I was looking up at the moon, I think it was last night maybe, or the night before. And I was just like, oh yeah, that's like my whole channel. What the heck? I forgot what a moon was for so long. Like, my name just sounds like sounds to me. I don't associate it with anything. Yo, this is very goodbye, Kushi. I hope you have a good day. Wait, what's the ... for salt? Wait, what did I say something bad? You're thinking of glaze. Oh. I used to be glazed with salt. Dude, salt's so cool though. Like, there's nothing else in the world that like has a salty taste, but salt's the only thing that can add. You know, there's like, you get, especially in like vegan or vegetarian cooking, you get lots of imitation flavors when you're trying to imitate meat, but like there's no way you can imitate salt unless there is that I just don't know of. But yeah. I miss you too, Winky. Don't worry. Let's wait. Let's do some purple next. Should go smaller with the purple. I think I want to go a little bit more scribbly on the clove. We'll see how this turns out. Hey Jagnath, that's a way cool name. Welcome in. There are other salts other than Na chlorine, but that's different salts. Oh yeah, I guess chlorine does kind of taste like salt. Well, it has the same idea. I don't know. And then we gotta do some more up here. And I'm gonna be blurring a lot of this out. You got chemistry? Oh no. Are you all done with your science classes, Linky? Yeah, that's good. I remember one of the science classes I took when I was going for like the linguistics track. It was weather, and I got to learn more about the atmosphere. That was really interesting. You got A's? Not surprisingly, you're smart. Well, you could try again next time. That's true, Thingy, that's true. Well, it's not much of a reward if you have to also hand over a reward, right? I feel like rewards go one way. It wasn't on, I think it's like Narrow and Mini and Fathom. I think they've seen my feet. Because when I was packing earlier this year, I found a toe ring and I was showing it off. Lucky. They saw a lot in BC that day. Why are you blushing? I know a toe ring feels so I don't know where a word I can say on YouTube, but how come you can't? Because you didn't finish your assignments, Linky. You didn't finish your final. Crying. It's not your what? Oh yeah. What? I'm so sorry. The final's still coming up. No. I'm so sorry to hear that. Intimate and sensual. Ah. Oh my god. Okay. Linky, say it out loud. You gotta say it out loud. Salt was helping me with the words of moderation, but then I said it out loud, so whoops. But laughing so much. Wait, are you at work? Are you at work right now, Salt? Does it? Linky, oh my god. Let's bring it down here. Keep going up here. You are. I'm sorry. Do you have a lot of interaction with your colleagues at work? You're crying, hold on. Oh. It's coming down to the final minutes, huh, Linky? Oh, so you do see your coworkers? Oh no. But they don't see. Bro, okay, so my face, like, it blushes very easily. I have very strong emotions and they emote very strongly, very often. So, and it makes my face blush, but when I was a teenager, I wasn't aware, I was very not self-aware, and I didn't know that my face blushed a lot. So when I think back now, after like knowing how much my face blushes, I'm like, some situations I'm like, bro, that was a situation. I don't know how to explain it. It was a situation. And it was embarrassing as fuck. And I cringe. Okay. Let's go in with a little bit more blue, but I'm gonna go with the hatch brush. Just here and there. Then we're gonna go in and do some blending, and then we'll do the other stripes. And then I need to consider how I want, if I want the if I want the flat colors to stay as desaturated as they currently are. Oh, I guess up here. You're gonna cry. Recursive meta blushing. Yeah. Okay, there. Now let's do the shading. I almost said now let's do the blushing. And Jagnath, hello. I mean Jagan. Wait, Jaganeth? Wait, didn't we already have a Jag? Nice drawing. Thank you so much. How are you doing tonight? Do you have are you an artist too? Am I crazy? I swear. Jagnath and then Jaganath. Whoa, wait, are you the same person? Yeah, Sharma. Are you on a different account? Welcome in. That was going crazy. Have you seen Angel's Egg, Jaganth? Okay, I like the amount of shading put there. I mean, blending. Let's continue on. Not a little hope is gone. I haven't heard that song in years. No, Linky. You said like worst case scenario, you still pass. That's like the only good case scenario. Feels like, why put yourself through the pain and the stress of getting like 100% when it's not even gonna mean anything in a month, you know? It's not gonna affect your job prospects. It's not gonna affect, oh, I gotta plug in. Gotta put the plug in. Because my tablet's dying. Okay, there we go. You know what's wild to me? You know that medicine you put up your butt is wild that is a thing to me. Anyways, sorry, but like, you're doing really good, thank you. You're already so far. Where am I from? I'm from the US of states. Yeah, suppositories. I think those are wild. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean it works? I don't get why you should work. US, yeah. Where are you from, Jaganth? Jaganath. US of states. Wait, when oh my god. When I saw it, when the whole thing about Boba came out, you know, I saw a meme talking about the Gulf of America instead of the Gulf of Mexico, and I was just like, oh my god, that was insane. Anyway, sorry. I'm from India. Oh, welcome in from India. You're gonna cry for a bit, you'll be back. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey Chica, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yes, we'll behave, Linky. You do what you need to. Gulf of America. Yes, that is, yeah, that was. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways. Bro, I'm low-key, okay, I shouldn't talk about that because it makes me upset, but like, well, I should talk about it if it makes me upset. Let's go on to the next. So we're gonna do orange and yellow on the other ones, I think. And yellow. Maybe it'll work. But really, okay, we're gonna go back to the reference and yeah, this needs to, did I turn it off or something? Why is that so desaturated? I'm just, oh, desaturation, I'm a slave to desaturation. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Whoa. Why does that look so weird? Okay, undo a couple times. Huh, okay. I think that works better. Guys, I've lost my dead desaturation stuff. So hard, there's so many. Okay. She liked my shading? Oh, thank you, Chico Sensei. Thank you, thank you. If you come back, Linky needs just a minute. Yeah, I'm very tired as well. Let me save this. Yeah, so what do we have left? We have more texture to do, and then the shading. And this piece, okay, this new art style takes a really long freaking time, but I think it's so worth it, and I like it a lot. But yeah, thank you guys for coming tonight. It was fun. A little bit awkward or I felt a little bit awkward sometimes, but other than that, it was good. I'm excited about this art piece too. We'll definitely continue streaming it. And I'll have that tutorial ready for you guys soon. Good night, ISOL. Good night, everyone. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.